Hi everybody, welcome. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So this is going to be a you versus them collective love reading. So one side is going to be for you, the other side is going to be for your person of interest on your mind, and we're going to see whatever comes up comes out. Keep in mind whatever zodiacs I spew out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message, and there's no gender. It's all just energy. So, and this is also going on my TikTok. Not my TikTok. I'm on TikTok. Oracle, get it together. This is also going on my YouTube. So I will put this on my YouTube as well. So we're gonna see what's going on. A you versus them collective spread. So let's see what's going on with the energy of my collective when it comes to love. What's going on there? All right, so we have one-way love. Unrequited love can be painful. Protect yourself and try to move past the pain in a positive way. So on your side, collective, mind you, this is all perspective. We're going to get into it more. So maybe you guys feel like something's very unrequited, very one-sided. Abstinence, and I feel like you guys are going through celibacy. Having a dry spell or sex drought can be frustrating, but it doesn't have to be. Take this time to love yourself first and do other things that excite you and bring passion. All right? But I do feel like maybe you only want this one person, but this person really isn't showing you much of anything, and you think that they don't feel that way towards you. But let's see. We're going to see what's going on their side, your person of interest. Online connection. They could be online dating, or maybe you guys talk online. Someone online will spark your interest. Just be sure to check to see if they are who they claim to be. Maybe you guys haven't met each other. Maybe you guys are still feeling things out and no one's really showing their true face. Maybe all you guys do is text, talk, but you know, you can only see so much through texting and talking and just talking online versus in person. It's complicated, so they're probably going through a complicated situation. Many external factors are complicating this relationship, making it difficult to take things to the next level. So what I see here on their side, they may enjoy talking to you, but they also have external factors that they're not shedding light on, and they're not able to show you all of what they feel. And on your side, because you don't know all of what's going on, it's coming off as this is one-sided. All right, let's get the mutual feelings. The mutual, please. Divorce. Maybe somebody's going through a divorce, separation, but I feel like it could be both of you, or a breakup. And bottom of the deck, there's interference. We have be cautious, not to allow others to get in the way of an upcoming relationship. Think for yourself first. So they might be a third party or someone that they're letting go of, and maybe they're transitioning out of a relationship, marriage, or situation, and it's making it very complicated due to the other person's feelings, who they're leaving. And, you know, that's always a messy situation, especially when it's pride and ego that tries to keep people trapped. All right, let's get your feelings. Nine of Wands reverse, Sagittarius energy. Four of Cups, Cancer. And Sun, Leo. Let me get some water really quickly. Oh my, feel better. So, Four of Cups and Sun. I feel like with the Four of Cups, you feel like this person is ignoring you. And also, you don't want anybody else but this person because they make you happy in some way, shape, or form. You guys are very guarded, blocked off, and I feel like because they're not showing you the reciprocation that you're looking for, you guys are guarding yourself because it's like, what is this? What's going on? You guys know that something is off, and maybe you can't fully pinpoint what it is. Maybe you can. But nonetheless, I feel like you just want more clarity, especially with the sun. The sun is the illuminator. Let's get on their side. How are they feeling towards my collective? How's this person? Wheel of Fortune, reverse. That's Jupiter energy, Sag, Pisces, and more fixed energy, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. I feel like it's just not the right time because it's also a karmic wheel, a fated event, but things aren't turning in their favor at the moment. Tell me more. I feel like they do want a new start. They want a fresh start with you, but it's just not the right time because they're going through something very complicated, and it could be who they are dealing with and transitioning out of a relationship with or marriage. Aquarius energy. One more. 5 of Cups, reverse. Scorpio energy. I feel like they don't feel disappointed. They feel very happy when around you too. It's like it's never a wasted moment because, you know, 5 of Cups is also about crying over spilled milk, disappointment, and they don't get that from you. And then bottom of the deck, we have, get this off the ground, Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh, Knight of Wands. See, it was in the reverse, but then flipped over there. But it's like, you know what? We can make the time. The time can be now if we make it. But this person, how they process things is way different. And you just want to clearly communicate. You want to have an honest communication about it too. But you know, 5 of Swords reverse Aquarius, you're just getting a little tired of waiting a bit. Or at least just, you want to hear something. You just want some kind of communication. Like, just tell me something. Let's see on your person. That's how they think you feel. How they think you feel. How they're anticipating your feelings. How they're interpreting your feelings, collective. Okay, High Priestess. You got that you're very mysterious. You guys are very tight-lipped. Because, again, you guys aren't really saying anything. Because, mind you, they're not saying anything as to why is everything so complicated, what's going on, because shit could be shifting every day with whoever they're divorcing from or breaking up from. And it's like you're just, they anticipate you as waiting. Some of you guys might be like a secret, but like not in a bad way secret, because, you know, they might feel like, all right, this next person might be the best person, but I don't want to hurt my ex's feelings. Because ego. A lot of people stay in relationships, even failing relationships, because they don't want to feel like they failed. When really it's like, no, y'all just aren't compatible and it's time to move on. But they feel like you're very secretive. You're very tight-lipped about how you're feeling. And you got no one saying anything. That's the thing. And I feel like an honest communication about feelings would clear up some stuff. But I feel like they're going to tell you it's not the right time, even though you guys may want it to be the right time. All right, 3 of Pentacles reverse. Capricorn energy. Temperance reverse. Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups reverse. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I feel like they know you're not going to put in the work until things start coming out. I feel like they can sense your impatience. You guys could be temperamental if things don't go your way, especially if nothing is communicated, because I feel like you guys are ready now, but they aren't. And they can sense maybe you guys could be very temperamental or just very impatient if things aren't actually flowing and going. I feel like you're not even going to budge and give much energy and, you know, work together with them until you know what's up. And I feel like they sense you holding back. You're holding back your offer of your emotions and your expression and your devotion with this Knight of Cups reverse. You guys are not budging until they unless they tell you the truth about the situation fully of what's going on. And with this High Priestess here, they feel like you intuitively know what's up. They like nothing will go past you, but I feel like you guys want to hear them say it. That's what I sense. Like, they're not going to get all of you and all of your energy until you guys know that it's reciprocal and I'm not the only one feeling this feeling. Because they still are going through a situation of letting somebody go. Because it can be very complicated, even if like if they're living together or with a person. Because, you know, with this economy, it's too expensive to move out, especially if your money ain't looking too nice. Or if you invested all of your finances into it and things didn't flow, and then now it's like I got to come up with an exit strategy now. So, yeah. But even if it is the wrong time, I feel like you just want to know the feelings. Like, you want to know, how do you feel about me, or potentially can feel about me. All right, let's see your future actions, collective. Your future actions. Oh, Ten of Cups reversed. Pisces energy. Why? I feel like you guys feel like you won't feel emotionally complete. Because I feel like you guys know this is your person. You can have a long-term stable relationship with. But it's not making you happy if you know you can't not have them, or, you know, something is expressed. Seven of Swords. Y'all might try to do something sneaky. Are you guys going to sneak away for somebody else if you don't get your way? Aquarius energy? Or you might try to do something sly, but do something to really get the truth out of them. It's like maybe get the truth out of them in a sneaky way. Like, I don't want to ask what you're feeling. I want you to tell me. One more. What will my collective do? Queen of Pentacles reverse. Virgo or Taurus Capricorn. Yeah, you're not going to nurture the situation, I feel like, until you get some clarity. You're not giving this person anything or any of your good stuff, especially since you guys are celibate right here. Abstinence. It's like, I'm not doing this until I really know. Because right now, I feel like I'm the only one with these feelings. Bottom of the deck, Lovers reverse. You feel like there's a disconnect. Gemini energy. Again, this is all feelings. This is all just perception on your side. But it's like, if I don't hear anything, I might dip, or I'm going to see something real quick. I might do a little experiment. That's what I'm sensing. All right. Let's see their future actions on the person on my collective's mind. Oh, okay, so there's going to be some rude awakening here. Scorpio, Aries energy. Tower. Like, they're going to get a big ass aha moment, clarity. Something's really going to fall apart so things can fall into place. So the universe is about to step in. I feel like you guys might trigger a tower moment, or the universe is like, hold my beer, watch this. You ain't got to do anything. I can just get the truth out for you, or make them see certain things for you. You don't have to do a thing. All right, talk to me about future actions. Or there's going to be some blow up or argument. Maybe you guys might argue. They might argue with the person that they're maybe dealing with, who they're breaking up with or divorcing. Their future actions. King of Wands. Aries or Leo, Sag. There's going to be a bold ass move on their side. And who knows, they might try to make the moves on you too. I wouldn't be surprised. One more. I feel like they're going to be silently watching you. Maybe if you guys are on each other's social medias, watching each other's stories, seeing each other's posts. Aquarius or Libra, Gemini with this Page of Swords reverse. Not much communication. No more childish communication. I feel like it's going to be less talk, more action. But I feel like once they realize you're pulling back, or that you're really not happy, it's gonna go haywire a bit. But with this Nine of Pentacles reverse at the bottom of the deck, what I do see here is that they are single and they are trying to get their money right and being more self-sufficient. Virgo energy. But again, for them, they feel like it's just the wrong time. especially like if you're divorcing or leaving somebody, and if they do live with the person, money and then investment is just a bad time. Knowing that you want somebody, but it's like it's just the wrong time. Like, let me get my money up so I can freaking spoil you. I can't spoil you with no money. All right, let's get some mutual energy. Let's get some mutual energy. What's the mutual energy? Empress? This is pre-Empress energy. Not this. Oh, but sword clarity. There's going to be some truth coming out. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then Taurus, Libra with this Empress. The Nine of Pentacles, this is the pre-Empress energy. You guys see expansion here. You guys see growth. And you both want to nurture the situation. One more, please. And the other deck. But right now, no one's really putting in the work. Virgo energy with this Eight of Pentacles reverse. And there's a bit of confusion, illusion, maybe options. But if not options, I do sense there's hella confusion here. But there's going to be clarity to this confusion here. Like, someone's going to have to speak up and speak out. Like, justice really needs to be served and balanced. Because there's going to be an injustice of not saying anything. Libra energy. And then Four of Wands reverse. Aries energy. Yeah, that they're in a failing relationship and it really can't be worked out. Maybe it's somebody they knew from the past, and maybe they are nostalgic about it and think about it here and there. Scorpio energy. But it's not something worth reconciling over. Three of Cups reverse. Cancer energy. I feel like they tried to be strong about it for so long. Leo energy with the Strength reverse. But they can't take no more. It's exhausting. Very exhausting. And then with this Devil here, Capricorn energy, there's a lot of obsession. There's toxicity. And I guess, you know, I feel like you're being divinely protected because Spirit doesn't want you in someone else's toxic shit. Because if they're dealing with somebody toxic and maybe combative or, you know, whatever hold they have on them, they don't want you in it. They don't want you in it because Empress energy, you guys can both see this growing and expanding. But, of course, they're not saying much of anything right now because sometimes less is best. So you can stay out the drama so you don't have to intervene. But there's a lot of toxicity and obsession here. But that's soon to end with this World card, Saturn energy, Capricorn, Aquarius, and also fixed energy, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. And yeah, they have to make like a decision. But with this Tower card here, it's going to make them get a decision really, really quickly, despite what's been going on in the past. And even if they've known this person or been with this person for a long period of time or known since childhood, it's like there's something better. Three of Wands, Aries energy, turning their back to the situation and waiting for your ships to come in, what they've been manifesting, and releasing it. Four of Pentacles reverse, Capricorn energy, and then look, Eight of Cups, walking to their wish fulfillment with this, the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy with this Eight of Cups. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve so they can actually work with you and collaborate and co-create. And I feel like neither one of you are budging, though. Both of you guys are probably waiting on the truth, but there's this interference right here and blast from the past. This X, on again, off again. But Spirit is saying, slow and steady. Take it slow. And then have self-love. And then look, this on again, off again, and then smooth sailing. And then friends first. Be friends first. Maybe you guys are friends already. And then look, friends with benefits. It might just end up being in a friends with benefits situation. And then, of course, open relationship. But I don't feel like it is an open relationship. More so of being open to a relationship. And then sexual chemistry. I feel like, yes, you guys are highly attracted to each other. Especially with, like, this King of Wands. They're highly attracted to you. And I know you guys are attracted to them. That's why I see like this frustration here with this Five of Wands and Nine of Wands here. Nine of Wands reverse, like trying to hold back and abstinence and celibacy. Y'all guys are really honestly probably horny for one another, but no one's saying anything. You guys want to take it slow. You don't want it to be just a fling because this person genuinely does make you happy. And you don't want nobody else but them. But I feel like you just want the clarity. You want the truth. But, you know, Spirit is saying it's just bad timing. But I feel like even though his spirit is telling you that, you want to hear it from them. So it can go a little crazy. But let's see. And again, if you guys are just now entering, this will be on my YouTube. This is a collective read. Alright. Give me some cards, Spirit. Maybe 3 cards on the bottom of the deck. I want you all to myself. So I sense a little bit maybe of possessive energy. Maybe they, you, and you, them. It's like you want your person. Reconcile, recovery. So I feel like there's going to be some kind of healing between you guys. Unfaithful, cheater. So someone here is very unfaithful, or they dealt with a partner that was unfaithful. Maybe that's the reason for the breakup or the divorce on their side, and that's why they're leaving that relationship. Or that might be the news that sets it off, and it's like, yeah, I'm done for real. And then fatal attraction. If I can't have you, no one can mentality. I feel like, I hope that's not y'all, but I feel like whoever they're dealing with, that was very toxic. And maybe they could be the possessive one. I want you all to myself, even if I'm not good to you. It's like toxicity is, you know, they don't want you to go anywhere, but they're not trying to treat you right either. And I feel like that's a situation your person is trying to leave because it's getting very toxic and it's complicated. It's like I already invested so much, or I feel stuck with this person, but something's really going to trigger them to walk the fuck away. Walk the fuck away. Doop, doop, doop. Let me see. Let's get this. Let's see what can potentially come your way or what you may need to watch out for. Journey. Some of you guys may be traveling, or you guys may live at a distance. Maybe a journey to meet up with one another. Distant horizon. So really might be some traveling here. One more. Or moving. Somebody could be moving. Or maybe they could be moving out with this person. Then bad health. Make sure you guys are taking care of your health, and maybe they need to watch out for their health, their mental, their spiritual, their emotional health. Because a lot of confusion and dismay can mess with your organs. And bottom of the deck, we have family room. So there might be some kind of family affair, things that's going on with that. So maybe stuff going on with your family, stuff with their family. Just keep that in mind. Maybe they have a family with this person. Maybe. But again, not everybody's story is the same. Marriage. This is moving towards sacred union. So little do you guys know, or I feel like, honestly, on your side, I feel like you guys do know you're going to see yourself married to this person. But right now, it's not looking too happy right now because you feel like there's stagnation or a holdup. But the holdup is this interference, and it's who they're trying to leave. And it is very hard, especially if you are in a toxic relationship. Sometimes, depending on the severity, it's hard to leave that. I don't wish that on anybody. Mastery, you've learned a spiritual lesson, so you're going to be learning a lesson from this if you haven't already. But some chaos, some drama isn't your battle to fight. Sometimes other people's chaos is not your chaos. And sometimes you got to really trust in divine timing. You got to trust in your divine timing as well. You may feel like it's the right time, But also you need to know you got to honor other people's divine timing, because it wouldn't be fair. And then self-care. Spirit is wanting you to take care of yourself. Clear energy field and focus on yourself before acting. So before you make any sudden movements, any sudden plans, take care of yourself. And self-love was behind here. Self-love. Along with the on again, off again, and smooth sailing. Just take your time. You don't have to rush what's already meant for you, you know? And bottom of the deck, acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. So if it's not happening now, it's for a reason. It's being divinely delayed, I feel like, for your safety. Because if this person is really toxic, who knows what they can do to you? And I feel like, again, knowing less is best. You might learn more about stuff after the fact, but less is best. Be safe. Your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, they're protecting you from this situation. Although it can be something very beautiful, and they do see themselves as taking a leap of faith, but it's not the right time. But I feel like they know that you may know something is up, but you're not saying anything. And I feel like they're trying to wait on the right time to say it. But they can probably sense your anticipation with this Temperance reverse. We have karmic relationships. So they're in a karmic relationship right now. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So yeah, wish them mastery for their lesson, okay? As you guys are mastering your lessons, wish them mastery for their lesson. Do not interfere, but wish them mastery. Let them know. That could also help with the Tower moment. Wish them mastery. They need to learn a lesson from this karmic. There's some unfinished business right currently, but with endings comes with new beginnings, because the World did pop out, and you know, after the World, the cycle starts all over again, a new chapter with the Fool, because that's how they see you. They see you as someone new they can take a leap of faith and start a new life with, but you know, it's not the right time. Love call. There is going to be some communication. Love is calling your name. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. So someone's finally going to speak up. But I feel like you guys are too freaking stubborn to say anything, collective. And I feel like they know you're holding back. It's like you're waiting on them. And it's like, no, I have to know before I pour my energy, pour my cup into this situation. Because I refuse to go through a one-sided connection. I am not investing unless it is said and clear as day, and they take action and say something. I hear you. Stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. And then even with that shocking attack, Tower. I feel like they're going to find something out, or something is going to happen. Whoever they're dealing with. And it's going to be a wrap, a done deal. And then look, bottom of the deck, Grim Reaper. Relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Yeah, so they're gonna find out something. It's gonna hurt them. It's gonna disappoint them. But this disappointment is gonna gear them to you, which is somebody better, who they're supposed to deal with, who they're supposed to be with. Because again, whether they're in a relationship or, you know, marriage that they're breaking up with or divorcing, they're going to finally close the curtain on this, because I feel like either they're online dating or they're just talking to you online or just via text, because the situation that they've been in for a while isn't working and it's making it complicated. And now I feel like the only time it's complicated is when you're starting to feel for two things, because when you know. But Spirit is going to trigger them to make a decision to close the curtain on this toxic karmic relationship that they're in. Karmic relationship or karmic marriage. You guys know the story and the titles, but nonetheless, the person that they're leaving is extremely toxic. Extremely toxic though. But with the Six of Cups coming out twice, they knew them for a while, and I feel like that's why they held on to it for so long, because a lot of people don't want to start over. But you know, sometimes it doesn't matter. You could be with somebody for 7 years and you can meet somebody that's worth it within 7 minutes. Time is an illusion. It's about impact. All right. And I feel like you meeting them and interacting with them, it started to align with who they are now versus who they were back then, versus when they were with this person. So going through changes. All right. Annoyance. You or your partner may be annoyed right now. Give each other space to cool off and avoid arguments. So Spirit is saying, if you guys are in separation or don't talk that often right now, get some space. Because I feel like you being annoyed with them being annoyed with you, trying to force it and rush it, or energetically, or you annoyed just waiting on it. Like, Spirit is like separate corners. while they handle it. We have freedom. When we can be our truest selves, we can then be able to be truly able to love. So I feel like you guys bring out the freedom with one another. You let this person be who they are freely, and you're able to be who you are freely with this person. You guys could be friends with them already, and maybe that's where that comfortability comes from. And then safe place. You guys may feel safe with one another and okay to be vulnerable. We have, there's nothing like being able to let your guard down and know that you are protected by your partner's love. And I feel like because you love this person, you love this safe space, it's like you don't want to let it go. And maybe you guys are just really playful, but Spirit is saying right now, keep it playful, keep it lighthearted, don't get too serious too soon, smooth sailing, have fun. And again, don't bring extra stressors. But with playfulness, playtime is essential for relationships. Have a little fun, recapturing romance with your partner. And then, behind that, y'all, very soon, be clear about what you want, because within a blink of an eye, it will be yours. So you guys are powerful manifestors. And also Neptune's in retrograde. Well, we got a lot of retrogrades going on, but mind your thoughts. Start visualizing. Visualize the things that you do want. And then look, third party. Whoever they're dealing with, again, I feel like it's maybe somebody they're on a break from, or they deal with them, whether they live together or not. And then again, and remember, interference. But it's complicated because I feel like they're kind of done with this relationship, but maybe they're not done with them. And if they do live together, it is kind of hard to move out of that situation. But they are going to give some clarity. Clarity. Someone finally sees the answer that's always right in front of their eyes. The vision is clear. Therefore, what is to come shall be clear too. So once this tower moment happens on their side, this aha moment, here they come boldly and fiercely towards you. And then forgive and heal. As you forgive and heal, your love life becomes brighter and healthier. So I feel like honestly, you guys just want an honest communication. You just want clarity. You just want to know how they really feel about you. I feel like no one has really said what they felt. And I keep getting the same messages. And then listen and reflect. I feel like sometimes what a person needs is not a wise mind that speaks, but a patient heart that listens. And I feel like you're more than patient than to listen. You just want them to speak. And then reconciliation. You guys are going to come back together. Be open to someone returning and wanting to work things out. And maybe a new proposal. And then look, building a future. This one is a keeper. Your love life is ascending to the next level. It will ascend to the next level. But I feel like being patient is required. But you guys are tired of being patient. We have laughter. We have sweet song. And then we got attraction. I feel like, and then quality time. You guys probably want more quality time. And look, behind that, patience. You guys got to be patient. And maybe you guys like to send each other music or a playlist. Or maybe when you just think of them, a certain song comes on or certain lyrics just hit. Vice versa for them. All right, let's see. Let's talk to me about annoyance. Okay, 2 cards came out. So, spirit, soul path, a personal evolution within your relationship. So there's going to be some growth here. Again, learning the lesson, because there's a lesson for you and a lesson for them. And then we have psychic connection. Your communication goes beyond mere words. So I feel like you guys know you have a strong telepathic message, and you guys are able to communicate without even speaking. Like, you can feel this person. And sometimes maybe that annoys you too. It's like, I know what you're thinking, I know what you're feeling, but I want to hear you say it while you're still entertaining something that really isn't for you. And it kind of just pisses you off. Freedom. Freedom. All right, signs and clues. The universe is talking to you. So I feel like the universe is talking to both of you. And I feel like you guys are like, don't you hear the universe talking to you like it's talking to me? But just mind your journey. Focus on what the universe wants you to focus on. And as you do your thing, they're going to work with this person. Safe place. Unexpected connection. Opposites attract. Maybe you guys do have some differences that complement one another. And it was unexpected because you never thought that, all right, this person might be my type. And bottom of the deck, twin flame unions. For some of you, this could be a twin flame. Heart, body, mind, and soul, or a higher level soulmate, because not everybody has a twin flame. Let's just keep that in mind. All right. But yeah, you guys got to accept the situation for what it is. Accept what you cannot change. And behind that is integrity. Does the situation align with your values and morals? Does it align with you? And I feel like you guys know that it does. And then intuition. You already knows the answer that you seek. And sometimes that answer is be patient. You know it's not the right time for them, but you can't force your divine timing onto them. And here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. And then behind that is, wait, the timing is not quite right. And spiritual lesson, this person's in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So no matter who you go through, even your end all be all, you guys will always teach each other lessons. You will always learn from each other. And then protected. You are safe and divinely guided. So spirit is protecting you from this third party, whether it's somebody they're married to or in a relationship with, that's ending and failing because it's getting ugly. We have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So focus on healing and the connection being healed and them being healed. Because I feel like they're trying to pick themselves up from disappointment too. Transformation. We have your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So this is something that's really meant to be, and it is going to deepen. Again, the mutual energy was the Empress. This is something you guys do see you can grow and expand and evolve with and maybe have kids together, because the Empress is the mother and giving birth to something new, a new beginning and a better and stronger foundation. But you have to let them be where they're at, let them learn what they need to learn so they can close out that cycle. So old flames won't try to burn in your relationship. And you got to let them go through their transformation. Let them be who they're supposed to be so they can be right for you. All right, we have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. This is divinely guided. This is something beautiful, but slow and steady and smooth sailing. They came out. This will be on my YouTube, mind you. And then bottom of the deck, twin flames again. So some of you, it could be a twin flame. It says your passion ignites, or higher level soulmate. But still, whoever they're dealing with and trying to leave, this is a very obsessive and toxic person. And yeah. And look, behind this twin flame card, honest communication. We kept talking about it. And guess what's behind that? Third party. So whoever they're dealing with and trying to leave, like it's kind of difficult. But mind you, with this friendly support, it says fairies, guides, and friends